there, my name's Gretchen McCarthy. Thanks so much for checking out my channel. Today we're going to do a Pilates routine with the magic circle. So many of my clients call this the circle of torture, but I love that. But what's really great about the circle is it makes you get a little bit deeper into your muscles so you can really feel them just by holding on to the circle a certain way, and I'm going to teach you that in this routine. So go ahead, grab your mat, get a magic circle. If you don't have one and you want to try this routine sometime, just head on over to any online store and you can get them. They're pretty affordable and they're very light, so you can take them wherever. So I really love to travel with this one. Okay, so let's head over to the mat. So what I want you to do to start with is sit right on top of those sit bones. So if you need to pull the cushy stuff away, go ahead and do that and really feel both bones right there on the mat. And then sit up nice and tall so you get your shoulders right on over your hips. Your feet and legs are going to be hip bone distant, and you're going to put this circle right in between your hands. You don't want to grab hold of this circle. You want to keep your fingers, all 5 fingers on each side, get them off the circle so they're facing forward, okay? So you're pressing the heel of the hand, the palm of the hand right into the circle. So I want you to sit up tall, and as you gently place pressure into the circle, try to feel your abdominals a little bit more. So take an inhale. On your exhale, gently push into the circle and see if you can feel yourself ignite the abdominals at the same time. Okay, one more time. Inhale and exhale. Feel your shoulders massage down your spine. Lift tall in the waistline. Try it again. Inhale. Exhale, pull the shoulders down and engage the abdominals. We're going to start to move with it now. Take an inhale and exhale. You're going to pull it back. And inhale, come up. And exhale, scoop and pull it back. Gently squeeze the circle as you go back. And then inhale, come on up. We're going to do that 3 more times. Exhale, feel the scoop and feel the pressure into the circle at the same time. Inhale it up 1 more time or 2 more times, rolling back off the pelvis. And come on up as you lengthen 1 more time. We're going to hold it back there. And as you hold it back there, I want you to reach the arms up towards the ceiling, not too high where your shoulders are going into your ears, but just enough where you can feel the abdominals more, and then bring it on down. And lift and down. Lift and down. 2 more. Up. Now, you're going to hold it up and you're going to turn and reach. You're going to bring it up. You're going to turn and reach. Up and over. Inhale, exhale, up. Try to keep your hips steady and just twist from the waist, up and over. 2 more each side. If this is too much to lift the arms, you can keep the arms down and just rotate it. Come back to center. Everyone lift those arms up, and then slowly, 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 bone by bone, take your body down on your mat. All right, so square off onto that mat. You're going to place the circle now in between your inner thighs, right below the knees. All right, and I want you to push into that circle so that it's sort of in an oval shape. Let's get your pelvis neutral. Get your hip bones and pelvic bone all in that triangle. Ribs down, shoulder blades down. Relax the neck and shoulders. Take an inhale. On your exhale, you're going to squeeze into that circle, and as you squeeze into the circle, you're going to feel the inner thighs. The inner thighs are connected with the abdominals, so you can feel those abdominals more. You're not changing any shape in your body, just the legs pulling in. Everything else is tightening. Inhale as you open the legs. Exhale, squeeze and scoop as you cinch in that waistline. Inhale and exhale. You don't want to over squeeze the circle. You want to really make sure you're initiating with the abdominals first as you squeeze. So always feeling the abs first. Squeeze abs, inner thighs. And that really prevents the inner thighs from overworking and makes sure that you're initiating everything from your core first. 1 more time. And squeeze. Now hold that squeeze and just roll the pelvis up. Roll the pelvis down, and then release the legs. Inhale, exhale, scoop and squeeze it up. Take an inhale there. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, open the legs. Exhale, squeeze and roll. Inhale at the top, expand the lungs. Exhale, melt it down. And inhale, open. 2 more times. Squeeze the abs, squeeze the thighs and roll it up as you squeeze the seat. Inhale at the top. Exhale as you roll it down. And open. Squeeze and roll. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground. You're not rolling them inward or outward. Hold it up here and give me 10 little lifts. 10. Keep that inner thigh squeeze. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Push into those heels. 3, 2, and 1. And then melt down that spine and release the circle. All right, just hug those legs into you to start with. And then you're going to take those legs down on your mat. You're going to flex the feet and you're going to hold the circle in the palm of your hands again, fingertips up towards the ceiling. Reaching the arms back behind you, take an inhale. Start to nod the chin, scoop the belly, and take your body over those toes. Release the circle a little bit, okay? So that when you go back, you're going to take an inhale. Then you're going to squeeze the circle as you go down. And then inhale, release. Exhale, every time you scoop and flex the spine, you're squeezing into the circle as well as your abdominals. Release a little bit as you inhale. Exhale, scoop. And release a little pressure on that circle. Again, you're engaging the abs first and then you squeeze the circle so you feel the abs first. And scoop, squeeze, reach through the heels so the heels don't slide back with you. And let's do 2 more just like that. Inhale, exhale, scoop, squeeze. Flex it over. Roll it back, reach through those heels, try to really elongate your body in opposition. 1 more time. Drop the head and roll it, roll it, roll it. And then take the circle now in between your ankles. All right, right above the bone, so there's like a cushy place where it can hang out a little bit. Get your back flat. Find that neutral, maybe a little bit of an imprint so you can really engage the low back and protect it. Shoulders down, palms are flat, your neck is long. You want to look towards the circle, so look at the top of that circle. You're going to take an inhale here. On your exhale, reach those legs away as you squeeze gently into the circle and inhale it in. Exhale, scoop, and then squeeze and bend. Really give yourself a little scoop in that belly like you have a golf ball there on your belly button. You don't want it to roll either way. 3 more times. Scoop and squeeze. For 2. And 1 more time. Hold it out there and then squeeze into that circle 10 times. 10, 9, 8. Don't let those shoulders roll up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bend it in. Good. From here, you're going to take one leg into that circle. Let's just stretch the leg to start with. So place the whole ball of your foot into that circle. Elongate your heel up towards the ceiling as your hip pulls down. And then just sort of gently pull in towards your spine or in towards your chest. Shoulders down. Feeling that nice stretch. And then we're just going to switch legs. Whole ball of your foot into that circle, hip down. As you feel your hip pull down, that heel reaches up, your belly's engaged, your shoulders are massaged down, your neck is long. Bend both knees in towards your chest so you can press both legs up, and let's just stretch both for a second. Again, your hips down, don't let them roll up. Keep really square. Picture your hips and your shoulders making a rectangle. Keep that rectangle down. Good, so from here, just bend the knees in towards your chest. So what we're gonna do is you're going to roll it up and then reach it up into our teaser position, and then roll off the pelvis as you slowly pull those knees into your chest and take it back down. Again, nod the chin to your chest, start to curl it up, push into that circle. As you come up, you don't want to get on your sit bones, you're off your sit bones on your tailbone. Lengthen that spine, open the chest, and then curl the pelvis away as you pull the knees in towards your chest. Again, nod the chin, curl the spine, extend the legs, and come up into your teaser, and then roll and pull. This is a great way to learn how to do teaser. Gives you that support. So yes, the circle can make things more challenging, but it also can make it a little bit easier so you can teach your body how to do the exercises. This is a really hard one to do without the circle. One more time. And roll, scoop, and reach. Hold it there, and then just roll it down into the ground. Okay, so from here, we're gonna turn it around and do some extension work after that flexion. So lie on your stomach. Your legs will be about hip bone distant. You're gonna place the circle so that the pads are on top of each other. All right, your legs are long, your pelvis is stable. Now you really need to engage your abs here because you can get too much into the low back, and I don't want that. So really sort of a little gentle press of the pelvis, one hand on top of the other, drop your head. And now what you're going to do is you're gonna pull and massage those shoulders back into their pockets. You're gonna draw your abdominals into your spine, and then you're gonna start to press into that circle so those shoulders pull down as you come up into your swan. Now what I don't wanna see is that circle sort of pulling towards you. You want to keep the circle so that it's completely up and down. You might need to pull it towards you a little bit. Again, pull those shoulders down, come on up. Use that circle so you can engage your abs more as you come up. And then roll it down. And massage them down, scoop the abdominals. Think about your spine getting longer rather than higher. So it takes a lot of abs to do this. We'll do 2 more. And press and up. Try not to let that circle pull towards you. And lower it down. You really got to keep those abdominals scooped. One more time. Shoulders massaged down. Reach long in the spine. You have a little gentle tuck of the pelvis as you open the heart upward. And then lower it on down. From here, take that circle behind you. So your heels of your hands are, again, they're in that circle. Your legs are long, your belly's pulled in, and you're looking straight down to your mat. I want you to massage those shoulders back and down into their pockets. You're gonna come up into a little lift, and then you're gonna lift those arms, and you're gonna press into that circle 20 times. 20, 19, keeping your arms nice and long. You're gonna hardly be able to move that circle. It's just little presses. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower. And that was for your triceps. All right, sit back to your heels. So I hoped you liked this routine. It was just a nice simple routine to get the spine moving in flexion and extension. Next time I'll get some inner and outer thighs working with this. There's some really great stuff you could do in the side lying position, so I'll do that next time. But if you like these videos and you would like to see more of them, you can head over to GretchenMcCarthy.com. I have a fun 30-day Pilates challenge where every morning you have a quick little Pilates routine to do. So it's super cool. It's very great for busy people who just want to get a little bit of Pilates in their day. Absolutely love this channel. If you like these videos, I would so love to have you part of my channel.